now I can hear you. Hey.
우리 목소리
Hi, Stephanie. What's the time in Berlin? What's the time in there?
It's
Hi.
nearly 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock?
Nearly.
인도에 계신데.
Nearly 6 o'clock.
인도에 계신데.
인도에 계신다고?
So it's super timing for me.
Okay.
아.
Okay. So
Just back from the beach.
okay.
Yeah.
We're jealous.
좋겠다.
We're at our building. Okay, so
Yes.
can we start the questions?
Yes.
Yeah. So firstly, we're very happy and very honored to work with you, and you know, this is a big project, and the place means really many things, we think, and so like we like to ask the reason why you participate in this project with us.
Yeah, I mean, I just believe, you know, I think I very much believe that art is an important part for critical thinking, and that more than ever, art is important for society, for humanity. And I think the more we connect also outside of, you know, the very like quite tight visual art circle, it's really important for us to reach out. And so to collaborate with you and kind of reach out to music, contemporary music, is also something to reaching out to a different audience. And I feel that's a really key aspect for us.
So we just wonder, we really wonder, and we want to hear from you directly, because you're the leader for this project, and it's called Rituals of Care. What's about? Tell us like the things about this relay performance.
릴레이 퍼포먼스.
Well, I think that we are in times where care and repair are two very important terms. Because I think to continue, we have to also learn that we can't forget the past, but that we have to live the past, and that we can transform the past into, you know, a future we want to live in. And so that caring and repairing is really a way of working with artists to see how art can participate in that, and how a certain kind of healing is also happening when you engage with art. So the performances and the artists we invited, they're all engaging with these themes, and we have like artists from different backgrounds who believe that their performances, their bodies are part of these different rituals. And it's very important for us to also think about how, you know, the building we are in, which is a very interesting kind of architecture, is built before the two wars we had in Germany. It's right at the border to East Berlin. The Berlin Wall was right in front of the entrance. So the building has a lot of wounds from the past. And I think it's important in a way to also work with artists to think about how can we transform this, and how can the building also be a site, a safe site for art. So the performances will also be an opportunity to have rituals which are healing rituals also for the building, to basically lay the ground for the program in the next years.
네, 저희도 어쨌든 몸으로 이렇게 표현하는 퍼포머다 보니까 뭔가 몸으로 직접 예술을 표현하시는 거에 대해서 되게 관심이 많이 가는 것 같은데, 작품을 통해서 또 어떤 메시지를 전달하려고 하셨는지 궁금한 것 같습니다.
So we ourselves are performers, and we use our bodies to perform, and it's also very similar to this project and this score. So I was just wondering, you know, what is the message that you want to deliver to the world? And we're very interested in it because we ourselves are performers.
Well, I do think what you probably know much better than I do, that we in everyday life, we communicate a lot through our body, and the interrelationships through the body language are, you know, easier in a way, not always the same, but they are not related to a certain kind of language we speak. So I think we can build exchange through certain dance movements, through, you know, or performative acts. And for me, performance is also a way to speak from the body to the body and to really transmit feelings or also, beliefs we're having. And so for me, the art form, the performance art form is always been a really important one, because I think that the movement of body in space and how we relate to that can really tell, stories which are universal. And I think that's what you also do with your performances. It's kind of, it has its own, I mean, you kind of communicate your own messages through them. And I think your audience sees that and feels that.
네.
영어.
네, 뭐 리추얼스 오브 케어를 저희가 보고서 이제 정말 소중한 것들을 통해서 받는 치유를 대해서 정말 많은 생각을 하게 됐는데, 만약 예를 들어 저희는 정말 콘서트를 하게 되면 아미들이 웃는 거를 보고서 저희가 치유가 되는 것처럼,
그렇지.
이제 관장님께서 보고 생각하시는 이제 소중한 것들이라는 건 무엇일지 궁금합니다.
So about the ritual and the repair, things that heal us, as you said. For us, for example, we have our concerts, and then we see our fans smiling and and laughing, and that heals us. That gives us that is what heals us. Those are our precious things. So I was wondering, for you, what are your precious things, and what are the things that heal you? What are the things that repair?
So I guess for me personally, it's really also if you work in a museum and you kind of do exhibitions, you do program. I mean, of course, the audience is the one, let's say, side where you feel like, do we really reach out? Like, do we achieve what we want to achieve? And I mean, what do we want to achieve? We want to, be part of thinking differently, taking different perspectives, understanding that, everybody has different views of things, and that it's not, we're not this homogenic mass who all understand it the same. And so for me, it's really that moment of complete joy when I feel that something, what we're doing, like Ritual of Pairs, will really resonate in the audience. And you just feel that. I mean, that's a bit what you have, especially with performances, you feel the attention of the audience, you feel what it does to them. And as we do really also healing rituals, I'm sure that we will feel that together, and that is for me really the nicest moment when I realize that there is this connection and that the audience does kind of go with it and is open to see things and understand what the artists want to communicate. And Berlin has an amazing audience. I've never worked in a city where, I feel so pleased about the fact how the audience is open and kind of, looks at things, takes time. So that's my moment of repair in a way. I have that feeling that it's really, we're really reaching out.
Wow. This is it. Thank you. Thank you, Stephanie, for helping us, and we're very happy to be with you and all the artists.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank
It's
you.
a shame that you don't meet all the smoke.
Stay healthy in India.
Thanks a
Bye.
lot.
Thank you, Stephanie.